Hi, Polly from thefitmumformula.com here, and today I want to talk to you about meal timing and meal frequency, because sometimes people get worked up over how many meals they should eat a day, how often they should eat, how long they should leave between eating a meal, and so I'm going to attempt to answer that in the best way possible today. Now, one of the first things that people will say is, should they eat little and often throughout the day, like leaving it no longer than 3 hours, because that stokes their metabolism or keep their metabolism running high, and therefore they'll burn more fat and burn more calories. Now, the reason this idea came about is because when you eat, you actually burn up calories digesting that food. So if you think about it, it makes sense that the more you're eating, the more you're having to rev up your metabolism and get your body going to digest all that food. But the thing is, it's not about how frequently you're eating, it's about the total amount of food overall. So if you were having 2,000 calories a day spread into 6 smaller meals, you're not going to be burning up any more energy by stoking your metabolism than if you had 2,000 calories over 3 different meals. Okay, so when it comes to, for most people who are just looking to get healthy, lose a bit of weight, when it comes to burning up calories, what actually matters is just the overall amount of calories that you're eating. It really doesn't matter when you have those calories, whether you prefer to eat them for 3 bigger meals or 6. 3 to 6 meals is the ideal, so that suits most people. Some people can do okay on 2 much larger meals, unless you've got really small calorie needs, and so therefore you need to just have only 2 meals, because then you can eat more at one meal to fill you up, because it stretches your gut and your stomach more, which makes you feel full. Then, to be honest, 3 to 6 is ideal. Any more than 6 and you're just going to be picking at food all day, which probably isn't going to be very convenient, and also because they're going to be really small meals, you might find that they're just not stretching your gut enough, you're not stretching your stomach, and so that doesn't trigger that feeling of full, because certain chemical reactions do happen just by stretching your stomach and your gut. So the best way to choose like on the frequency and the number of meals you have a day is what makes you feel best, what keeps you feeling the fullest, what keeps your energy high, what works within your lifestyle. You know, if you don't get many breaks throughout the day, you don't get a chance to sit down and eat, because you really should be sitting when you're eating for best digestion, then maybe just 4 or 3 meals is better for you. On the other hand, if you don't like huge meals in one go, and you find that you like a little snack morning and afternoon, and maybe a bedtime snack as well, then fine, split it up further. But it's really down to personal preference, how you feel, what makes you feel your best, and what's convenient for you. Now, where it does come in, gets slightly more complicated, you have to think slightly more about it, is when you put exercise into the mix. Because exercising is a big demand on your body, especially if you're working out intensely, which hopefully you should be. Is the best way to burn fat is to do less exercise but more intense exercise when you're doing it. Then eating around your workouts and planning your meals a little better can help you make progress. Now, if you're a newbie to exercise, if you've got a lot of weight to lose, if you're very unfit, it comes down to, it really doesn't matter. Just as long as you're getting the right amount of food and the right nutrients over the course of a day, then that's fine. As you get fitter and stronger and leaner, you will find that tweaking your approach might help you a little bit more. For example, you might find once you get a lot leaner and you don't have many fat stores, as you don't have as much fat stored as you used to, you might find that unless you're having a half decent something or other before a workout, then you just can't put as much energy into your workouts, because you're that much fitter and stronger. You can really push yourself in your workout. So if you try going into a workout when you haven't eaten in quite a few hours, you might find that workout's a bit of a flop. Okay, the next one is after your workout. to maximize recovery. It's not so much about gaining muscle, because the anabolic window, as it's known in the bodybuilding world, that's not as crucial as we once thought. It used to be thought that you had to like have protein and carbs immediately, and people literally, it was like panic as soon as you finish your workout. People are downing protein shake stuff. It's not as crucial as we once thought, but it will help if you have some sort of a mixed meal after your workout as soon as possible. So we'll just get the cat out of the way before she tips over the iPad. As if you have something within the first hour, ideally something small at least after your workout, and then with the next 3 hours have like a proper meal, which you probably would be anyway. You know, that people don't go that long in a day without having a meal anyway. Then it will help you recover. You'll feel better. You won't have you won't have dropped, your blood sugar won't be low. You would have replenished that, and it'll help your muscles repair, and you'll just feel a little bit better if you eat after your workout as well. So that's the only thing where it comes down to a little bit is pre and post workout. Other than that, it really doesn't matter when you eat or how much you eat, as long as you're eating the right amount for you, for your goals, whether that means weight loss, gain, maintenance, whatever, and whatever makes you feel best and fits into your lifestyle. Simple as that, really. Don't make it any more complicated than it has to be. Okay, I hope that was helpful. That's Polly from thefitmumformula.com. As always, any questions, please comment below. Shoot me a message, polly@thefitmumformula.com. And yeah, I hope that was good. And just rock on, just eating normal food in the right amounts for you, and you'll be fine. That's good enough. Bye.